Since 2005, Jumpstart has helped over 2.5 million kids get into sport and play. That's over 2.5 million kids making memories, feeling pride in a jersey, building each other up, and belonging to the game. Jumpstart is committed to helping kids turn dreams of play into reality. To learn more, visit jumpstart.canadiantire.ca.
It has been really wonderful. During COVID-19, they're one of the foundations who was really able to understand the flexibility and the reality that we're going through.
If we weren't able to access Jumpstart funding, we would just be our bare minimum this year. You know, I don't even want to think about what we'd be like without it.
For Volt Hockey, the Jumpstart funding was critical to get this started because the Volt chairs, as you can see, are custom designed chairs so that they make it so that anybody can play this sport. Without these chairs, children with severe disabilities and cognitive disabilities just can't play hockey or play a sport. So the Jumpstart funding was critical to purchase these chairs.
We applied for Jumpstart funding in order to provide our students with opportunities they wouldn't have had otherwise. Unfortunately, due to COVID, we couldn't have any in-person events.
We were able to just seamlessly transition into a remote presentation. And that was actually, in retrospect, quite a good thing because we then got the whole district, not just our school.
It got me to get active and got me to help me do something while I'm getting bored and having nothing to do.
Jumpstart funding during COVID was very helpful and very, very important. During a time where we weren't really connected, it was very difficult to offer programming in person, so the grant really helped us reach girls still, and in an impactful way as well.
It made me really think everything's trying to get back to normal, even if we have to still wear masks and all. But in the end, it was fun. Even if we did online, we still had a lot of fun.
The biggest impact that we have seen after receiving Jumpstart funding is just allowing kids to be kids and getting them out there and interacting with each other again safely, just reintegrating those programs. We had a whole year a year and a half, where we were encouraged to be apart. And to be able to offer that and to be able to welcome children and youth back together, it's just been remarkable to watch.
And these are the kinds of items that Jumpstart was able to support us with.
The program itself was immeasurable. Students, teachers, community members who had access to it have spoken to me and telling me how it inspired their kids to try something new, try harder in what they do.
Well, when we were up in Fort McMurray early this year, the therapists and families that we met with asked about Volt Hockey and said, could you please bring it to this community? And so with the funding of Jumpstart, it made it possible so that Fort McMurray can be one of the most inclusive communities in our country.
I think the single best result from having the funding was the clear motivation of the kids to get more active and actually to partake in these things that they had seen presented.
Thank you, Jumpstart, so much for your funding. It has allowed me, as a program coordinator, to offer really great programming, but also to give the girls a chance to, during a very difficult time of COVID, to have some new equipment, to feel connected to a community, and to stay active and healthy.
It's because of your support that the girls were able to have access to kits such as this fall, where they're able to engage in physical activities to stay active.
I'd like to thank Jumpstart. I'd like to thank them on behalf of our community, on behalf of our students, and especially on behalf of myself. They provided an opportunity that would not have happened otherwise.
Without this funding, we would not have Volt Hockey here. And these kids right now, and many kids like them, would not be able to play a sport with their friends, with their family, and other children.
We are so grateful to get to see these children and youth accessing these programs every day, and we hope that it lights up your days as much as it does ours.